The extra linesmen they used in the Europa League are going to be used in the Champions League next season. We're not going to be in the Champions League. We're going to be in the Europa League next season. Tremendous. We're going to be in the Europa League next season. So
Channel 5, Channel 5, woo, Channel 5, woo, Channel 5.
Yeah, Colin Murray's going to the BBC. Who are we going to get the crack jokes now? Pat Nevin and Stan Collymore. Yeah, brilliant.
That's a good point.
Brilliant. TalkSport's talisman, Stan Collymore. The extra linesmen in the Europa League, they got a lot of things wrong. They still got a lot of things wrong. Yeah. I mean, when Franz Beckenbauer came out with the idea of 2 referees, I was like, no. And the extra linesman thing, I was thinking, oh, God. Come on, just use video technology, please. Come on.
It's like they're trying to move away from video technology. They don't want to put chips in footballs. They don't want to use video. All it takes.
Well, they tried it. The microchips and balls. They tried.
All it takes is a split second. If there's a debate, the linesman can quickly go across to the monitor. He can have a look. If it's conclusive, he gives a goal. Whereas if you disallow it and then you look, and after the game you look back in hindsight, you then think, well, you know, if we use video technology, you know, we would have, you know, the situation could have been better. But I don't know what goes through FIFA's head sometimes. I really cannot legislate for what goes on over there, because they never fail to piss me off. They never fail.
Why does the referee have a headpiece?
Oh, that's communication between himself and his team of officials.
But it's like they hardly ever use it though.
Yeah, but why can't that stretch to
the fourth official?
Someone up in there.
Fourth official just looking at a screen. Yeah. I swear some fourth officials actually do that.
That's what he should be doing. But what they're doing, they're actually standing on the touchline, chatting a load of nonsense. You know? So. You got a linesman busy telling Arsene Wenger to get in the stand because he kicked the bottle. I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Absolutely shocking that linesman did that. Look at the decisions that the referees were making. You know, when Chelsea deservedly got dumped out of the Champions League by Barcelona. I mean, credit to Chelsea, they should have had 4 penalties on the night, and I'm glad that Iniesta did the job in the end. But you know, in fairness. 4 penalties. 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not last season, but the season before. Yeah. The disgrace. Yeah. The season of the disgrace.
I mean, if I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be feeling raw. I'd want to beat that referee. I'd want to beat.
Yeah. Was it Tom Hennig Overbo?
Yeah. He said he'd come out in the paper saying I'm scared for. He's like, well, do your job properly then.
Yeah. No, it's true. Do you know what? One thing that does really drive me up the wall is this whole respect campaign with referees. First and foremost, yeah, referees do deserve respect, but respect isn't given; it's earned. And at the end of the day, I struggle to respect someone who is a professional, who's supposed to be the best at what they do. A professional is someone who is competent at what they do. And at the end of the day, I can't respect someone, in terms of refs, I can't respect someone who gets the simple things wrong 3 to 4 times a week. We're not talking once in a blue moon. We're talking 3 to 4 times per match, getting the simple things wrong. The linesmen are exactly the same as well. And at times, some of the rules don't help, but the standard of refereeing is not that good. Rules need to be cleared up. The offside rule needs clearing up, because the ambiguity surrounding that, I mean, I understand it to an extent, but no one understands that rule 100%.
Jermaine Defoe, legitimate goal at Anfield.
Yeah, ruled out. And it was one of them ones that would have brought it back to 1-1.
That's right.
We ended up 2-0 winners. Didn't get us 4th place in the end, but still. When you've got rules that are open and laws that are open to interpretation, you're in trouble. You're already in trouble because every human's different. People look at things in slightly different ways. Someone who sees it one way might not see it another way. Something may be playing on his mind, like, oh, I didn't give a penalty decision there, so I need to give the next one. There's all that sort of thing that can contribute to a decision. And we've seen a couple of ghost goals. I mean, look at Watford Reading. not 2009-2010 season, but the 08-09 season, the ghost goal. It was like, wait, hold on. The nearest the ball went to going in is hitting the crossbar, and the linesman gave it. Linesman gave it as a goal. Everyone on the pitch is like, huh?
Well, I think I can.
Happened last season. Palace was it Palace Forest? I think it was.
We can go back. What about that Tottenham goal, Pedro Mendes?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
About 3 yards over the line.
Don't get me wrong. I've got no sympathy. I think they deserve everything they get, Spurs, in terms of that. But in all fairness, you know, Man United, you know, again, the referee, you know, is up there, chuff. But it's got to be improved. It's got to be improved. It's shocking. It's absolutely shocking.
I've always said video technology. I've done written statements in my dissertation about the video technology. That's all I believe. The game's come to a standard where it's moving fast. It's moving a lot faster. The referees, even though they can keep up, they need help out there. And the eyes are out there. It's the cameras. The cameras are there to help. And I'll just basically say video technology is the key.
Yes.
Having an extra couple of linesmen or extra referee chip symbols, it ain't going to make a difference. Because they, like Nathan was saying, they done the chip symbols study. And it
flopped. They tried it in the under 19s.
Just the logic behind it. At the end of the day, it's like the ball goes in the net, yeah. But how does anyone know who's telling us that the chip in the ball is actually working? Like video technology is actually there. We see it on Sky. The fans see it on the replay. You know, like you're saying, the fourth man's watching the screen. He sees it, and then like all it takes is communication with the referee of some sort, like rugby or cricket. It doesn't even have to be that slow. And then get the information to the referee. Referee makes the right call. I don't know what Platini wants or what he's trying to do, but it looks like he wants to spend more money than, you know, invest in some good technology and get the game flowing.